What's going on, everybody? This is Jared Benson with Model Realty again, and today I am going to do a quick driving tour of Ventana. That's out in Benbrook, and right now, if you can see in front of us, we are sitting in front of the Meritage model home, and you've got Trophy Signature over here to the left. So we're going to take you on a quick drive through. This one will be a quicker video than last time. And so right now we're on kind of that model home boulevard. You've got your, see, Perry home is up here. I think you've got a Tri-Point home, and a Trendmaker is the other one. So I'm familiar with Perry. I have done multiple transactions with Meritage. They build a good home, and the others I haven't worked with yet. So we're going to come up here, and very close to the front of the community, you're going to see the pool, and there's a big playground. There's not a lot of extra amenities on top of the pool and the playground that are offered similar to Walsh. There's not a maker space, but there is a 2,400 square foot kind of pavilion over there, a playground. You can see the park. And one of the nice things about Ventana is that all the homes are single family residences. There's no townhomes, there's no duplexes. There's no kind of smaller units, so it's all nice homes, very family-centric, nice, like lots of nice walking trails, some green space. Let me see. So, that outdoor, so the pool over there has an outdoor kitchen set up. That's one neat thing about it. And as we get over here, we're going to drive through an area that still has some construction going on. So one thing that is pretty, a little bit different, not crazy, is that Ventana, the way they split the lots up, they didn't just like give random lots and kind of sprinkle the builders throughout. They typically gave chunks or whole streets or blocks of streets to each builder. So in a minute, we'll drive through this area, and you'll see like on the right side of the home is all the right side of the street, sorry, it's all Trophy Signature, and the left side is all Meritage. And then, yeah, actually it's right here actually. So it's all Trophy Signature right here. And in a minute, we'll get to where you'll have, one builder on one side, one on the other. Let's see, you can see, we're already getting to some new construction. You can see some moving, some trucking. There's lots of 18-wheelers in the neighborhood right now. This must be kind of dirt removal. So these are all completed homes primarily. You can see one with a sold yard sign there. And as we take a left over here on Barrington, you see Meritage Homes are on the left. We'll see some signs. One of the neat things about Meritage is they're kind of I say entry level for new construction. I mean, you're still looking at 400 minimum plus or minus, but their homes are spray foam insulated, which is not a common, it's not common to get that in that price point. So their homes are very energy efficient. That is kind of one of their big claims to fame. I actually have a couple of friends and clients that live in here now, so I know Trophy makes a good home. I have friends that have a Trophy Signature home. You can see over here, you're going to have completed homes, some that are still being worked on. You've got a pile of brick, you've got people moving in with their fridge. And up here, as we take a right, I think this is Brookshire. I have clients with a home currently being constructed on Brookshire. And let's hope we can get through. There's so many workers on this street right now that both sides of the street are filled with vehicles. So there's a couple of local attractions over here. So you are in Benbrook, which is part of Fort Worth ISD, but it has its own set of schools now. So they are good schools. You have some city parks over here in Benbrook. You have Whitestone Golf Club, and then you also have Benbrook Lake. So that's really great. The H.O.A is really affordable. It is less than $100 a month. And at full build out, this is going to be significantly smaller than some of the other big communities like Walsh Ranch. Is only going to be about 500 acres. And downtown Fort Worth is a quick like 15 minutes up Chisholm Trail. So that's great. You can also go up Winscott to Vickery, which is a very easy drive if you don't want to pay a toll. But the Chisholm really isn't that expensive. You're not going that far, so it's a good shot. So right now we're on Kalina. We're headed back towards the model homes, but this is Ventana. It's a lot easier to get around the neighborhood. It's a lot smaller than Walsh and Morningstar, and it's a little bit closer to downtown Fort Worth. So thanks for tuning in, and let me know if you have questions. Thanks.